back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And we decided to go with another one of our new Lays, the Global Flavor Drop. And this one is the Honey Butter. And this one is inspired by the taste of Korea. Assuming that's South Korea. But Global Drop Edition. So Little Man of Fire, go ahead. Is there any kind of phrase, motto we have to read on the back of here?
Flavor Drop Global Edition. Experience iconic global foods with Lay's. Enjoy these honey butter flavored chips inspired by the taste of Korea.
Hey! Okay, so we have a new, well, not new, I just went to a different location. And we already tried, there's 3 in the series. This is the second. We've tried the masala, and we still have to try the tzatziki in the future. But this is the second of the 2, the honey butter. So they look really white and crisp, almost like original Lay's, but maybe even whiter, it's hard to say. So, honey butter. Here we go. They don't have awesome sauce to secretly. That is super messed up.
Little Man of Fire.
That is messed up in a weird way. Like, when we were being attacked.
The sock army is coming for us.
Stop.
Hey! I want to be attacked during my video.
What, with
You can eat
sock?
that one. I have Little Man of Fire.
Alright.
Hey.
Why is there a sock fight during our video?
Little Man of Fire.
Feels like I'm under attack. Maybe that's what it feels like to be in Korea. Alright, well anyway. I feel like this video is like kind of being very distracted. Anyway, as far as the flavor goes, it's really weird. And when I ate it at first, I kind of messed up. Because it is as advertised. It's like honey and like actual like butter, like stick of butter flavor.
I felt like
Like literally, like you pour some honey on a stick of butter and eat that. So that is what honey butter is. If that's what honey butter is, it is as advertised. But does it make a good chip flavor? I was hoping it might be a little bit better, but and meanwhile, everything else around here is highly broken down. And I think there's going to be some kids that are going to be picking up some socks after this video because there are socks literally strudled all about this room right now. Why? I don't know.
Awesome sauce keeps throwing socks at us.
But I tell you, anything can happen on this show. It's completely unedited and unfiltered.
Do you like them? Because y'all are continuing to eat them.
I don't know. It's like, I don't want to keep eating them. But I think chips are addictive. Not a super big fan.
It's like you're just continuously licking a stick of butter with honey on it.
Kind of, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. Go get a stick of butter and put some honey on it and try it.
That's kind of what it is, except it's got the crunchy texture of a chip. Not real good. I expected this one to be the best flavored one out of the 3.
Maybe they eat their honey butter with different things.
I can't remember. I think the other one I rated, I can't remember the rating, but it was kind of midway through. I don't know if it was like a 5 or 6.
I gotta tell you something.
This one for snackability.
I gotta tell you something. I think I know why it's good in Korea. Because they like take their honey and mix it with their butter, and then they actually put it on something. Not just eat it plain by itself.
Not just a stick of butter with honey on it?
No.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to check that out. I don't know. I am leaning between like a 4 and 5 out of 10 on this one. So let's do in the middle. I'll give this one a 4.5. Is it edible, eatable? Yeah. Would I purposely go out and get it again for a chip flavor?
Nah.
Probably not. Probably not. Probably not gonna try this one again. So that's why I'm giving it that. And you better not give it like a 9.5 or 6 like you normally do, because if you wouldn't eat it again, it's not that high.
I'd give it like a 9.2.
I think Little Man of Fire scale is from a 9.0 to a 9.9 or 10, because he rarely gives things below a 9, even though he said he probably wouldn't eat it again, and he still gave it a 9.2. Alright, so his rating's a little skewed here, folks. Rating's a little skewed. I think it's like 9.0 is like his bottom rung almost, which I don't know.
I'd give it like a 9.4.
No, just upgrade. Well, you can have the rest of these, Little Man of Fire, because I think I've had my fill of these. Alright. And you almost had your fill on the floor. Alright, so this is the Global Flavors honey butter. Not super impressed. Wouldn't quite recommend it, but it is a super interesting flavor. It is as advertised. Like literal butter and literal honey combined in a chip. We still have to try the tzatziki one, the flavors of Greece, and maybe I'll be surprised. I'm not really a fan of tzatziki sauce. Cameron Person's a super huge fan, but maybe it'll be the best one and it'll surprise us. So, all right, so stick around. Well, not tonight, but we will review that one soon. Have a great night, and we will see you next time on the Mr. Brad Warren Show.